my beautiful babies. Grand rising, my beautiful babies. It's so wonderful to have you here today. Hey, look, that's me giving you guys all of this loving, beautiful energy, all of this magnetic energy, all of that keep going, you can do it energy. And this is also my spirit fingers, like me cheering you on. There are a lot of powerful breakthroughs. You are having a lot of powerful breakthroughs. Okay. And it's, I mean, like, it's about to go down. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities for you guys. A lot of mental breakthroughs, like mental clarity. Okay. And again, just alignment, pure alignment. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the messages. For those of you guys who are unaware of who I am, it is your girl, Phoenix Set. You're a tarot reader, you're a spiritual guide, you're a friend, you're a buddy, your pal, your friend, your buddy, your pal. I'm your friend, your friend, your friend, your buddy, your pal. What's up, guys? And as I told you guys already, I am here to do your fine, divine, collective message for my beautiful tribe of Ascended Masters. Now, before we get started, I do want to thank my spirit guides, my ancestors, my angels, the intercessors that watch over me, that protect me, that guide me, that keep me in alignment, that stay on my ass. I give thanks for them. Thank you so much. Thank you for not only providing me with such messages and such direct insight, but thank you for giving me the courage to speak these messages to these lovely people as well. Thank you for the ears to hear. Thank you for the mind to understand. Thank you for the mouth to speak and to give. And thank you for you all being here today. As always, I speak that this message will find everyone in which it is meant to find. You guys will definitely get what you guys are supposed to get from these messages as always. And as always, take the energy as it resonates. If it is for you, if it is for you. And if it is not, that is perfectly fine. Okay. Again, take the medicine that your soul needs, okay? And take heed to those messages so that we can grow, so that we can evolve, so that we can become better, not just in a singular aspect, but in a more tribal aspect, right? Because when I become better, you become better. When you become better, we become better. And it's a domino effect. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the messages now. The first card that's rising that I seen, just like I opened my drawer where I have my tarot cards, and the Page of Cups was like, "Hey, girl." She was like, "Hey, girl, hey," and I was like, "Hey," and she was like, "Spirit got some messages for you," and I'm like, "Okay, well, give it to us." Okay, so what the Page of Cups represents is just like those new creative, because she is a page. Okay, so this is very youthful energy, very much so like a starter up energy. Okay, Spirit is telling you to tap into your creativity, to tap into, to have this emotional openness, if you will, when it comes to starting something new. Okay, there's a lot of spiritual downloads you guys are receiving right now. Okay, for some of you guys, this could even look like people coming and telling you how they feel. Hola, how you doing? Okay, or maybe you telling somebody how you feel, but Spirit is giving you this nudge to express yourself, to be open, to go for it. Okay, there's also, like, again, some sort of like emotional sort of outbreak you'll have, whether this is you, in that self-love energy, or you moving away from something, or again, something coming in. Okay, but for some of you guys, you'll be starting like some sort of new career. Okay, or like, not even like a new career, maybe just advancing in your position at your job. Okay, but with this Three of Pentacles right beside it, this is definitely a start of something beautiful, like something that is going to have a very firm foundation, a very strong foundation. Okay, And I am seeing, okay. And for some of you guys, you'll be working together with a team, or spirit is providing you that team, okay? Providing you your tribe that is going to help encourage you, that's going to help push you towards your goals, that are going to, be in your corner saying, like, yeah, girl, you can do it. Yeah, guy, you can do it. Whatever the case, okay? Like, but I love that for you guys. And again, with that Six of Wands, like, this is just telling you, you guys, I mean, I said Six of Wands, but this is the Six of Swords, okay? So not only are you guys moving on to bigger and better, right? But when I said the Six of Wands, right, you guys are moving in that light of victory, in that light of success, in that light of admiration, where people will be, like, looking up to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Whether that's because you have a higher position and now you're these people bosses, or whether you are really stepping out here and stepping out of your bonjour, how are you? And stepping out and stepping out of your comfort zone. Thank you so much, spirit. Okay? And like really like putting yourself out there, because now I'm seeing somebody on the stage, whether that's you singing, whether that's you being a motivational speaker, whether that's, you, like, I don't know, doing some sort of community healing work. Y'all know what y'all would be doing if y'all was on stage. Okay? But I am seeing someone like on stage, talking to people, okay? So maybe this could be just like you even sharing your story, okay? Because just because I see someone talking on stage, it doesn't have to be a literal stage, okay? It could just be you putting yourself out on the front street. I talk so fast sometimes, y'all. Okay, but you just putting yourself out there to be seen, okay, to the world, okay? Again, you having those emotional outbursts. And for some of you guys with this Page of Cups, like, this is your intuition, okay? Because I'm hearing your intuition is louder than the logic right now. Okay, so pay attention, okay? Pay attention to the little fish in the cup, okay? But pay attention to those spiritual nudges. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Pay attention to what we are thinking, okay? Especially when the signs and the synchronicities appear, okay? But you guys are definitely, spirit is definitely tapping you on your shoulder saying, hey, listen up. Hey, look, this is what we have. Hey, stay the course, okay? Again, they say it's about to go down, but in your favor, okay, for your good, okay? We do have the Seven of Cups here, okay? And it's giving options, okay? But it's also giving distractions, okay? So for some of you guys, like, this is like a plethora of like new opportunities, okay? This is, you meeting new people, you having those different experiences and things like that. But for some of you guys, spirit is telling you to not get distracted, okay, and to stay focused on what it is that you are creating, okay? This is skill mastery. This is self mastery, okay? So don't get distracted. Let's stay focused, okay? Again, let's create our to-do list. Let's create, let's get our planners. Let's, plan out our weeks. Let's make sure that we are moving in alignment with our goals, right? Not with our dreams, but with our goals, okay? Okay. But yeah, with this Three of Swords out here in reverse, this is definitely you guys getting over the heartbreak, getting over the pain, fighting through the trauma, standing up for yourself, setting boundaries and things like that, okay? And because of this, like, that Ace of Wands is just that success, okay? Like, you guys are walking in your truth, stepping in your truth, again, setting those clear boundaries, setting those clear goals, and you guys are going for it, okay? And spirit is telling you, as long as you stay down, okay, I'm here, stay down till you come up when I say that, okay? But as long as you stay down, again, you stay the course, you stay dedicated, like, spirit is telling you, you will be victorious, okay? Like, these battles that you go through are only to strengthen your character, like, it may rain a little bit, honey, but the sun will come out tomorrow. That's what it's giving. Don't let nobody bring you down. That's a song. I was hearing a song when I said that, okay? But don't let nobody bring you down, okay? And you don't bring yourself down, okay? King of Cups energy out here. Okay, tap into your intuitive gifts, okay? But also, make sure that we are making those clear, concise decisions, okay? Like, make sure that we are staying on task, okay? And they're telling you, like, once you like combine your intuition with like your actions, you know, like these spirited actions, you're going to be a beast. Like, you are going to be unfuckwittable. Okay, stand in your power. Okay, stand in your power. And there's also something about your emotions, okay? Don't be so quick to react whenever you are sad or, hello, how you doing? Okay? But you know, just keep your emotions intact. Try not to make anything or make any decisions from an emotional state. Okay? Especially with this 12-12 portal coming up. Okay, so just make sure that your emotions and things like that are in alignment, or not in alignment, child. But make sure you keep your emotions in check. Okay. Mm-hmm. And some of you guys need to see like your emotions as like some sort of strength or something like that. Okay, because I'm hearing like your emotions is how people will connect with you, something like that. Okay, but you are very multifaceted, you know, and spirit wants you to know that. Okay, but you have to, again, let yourself be seen. Some of you guys, because she did come out in reverse. Okay, so some of you guys are again hiding, you're dimming yourself, you're keeping yourself small, and spirit is like, why? Go out here and show the world who you are. Go out here and be that quirky little nerd. Like, be you. You get what I'm saying? Let your little light shine. This little light of mine. Okay, but I also feel like, because I heard, okay, with the 12-12 portal, okay, for some of you guys are like stepping into a whole new timeline, because that 12-12 portal is that energy of like closing a chapter but beginning a new. You know, for maybe for some of you guys, you will step out and be seen. You know, you will allow yourself to be seen. You will get over that. Okay, after, I don't know. Okay, something about the energy shift with the 12-12 portal. Maybe that's something that you should work on during this 12-12 portal. That confidence and letting yourself be seen. Okay, and embracing your mistakes. Okay, look. And then look, I didn't even look at the card when I was talking about the portal, but this says portal. Okay, so that 12-12 portal is very, very significant here. Okay, doors are opening for you. Okay, so it says, you decide. You know, you decide whether you want to walk through that door or whether you want to be stuck in this old timeline and that old procrastinating self. And you know, like, what do you want? Okay. But you need to know that with that 12-12 portal coming, that amplifies and magnifies whatever manifestations you guys are, you know, trying to bring into fruition. Okay, it adds that fire under it, if you will. You get what I'm saying? So anything that you guys are manifesting will be, you know, magnified, and it will come a lot quicker than than any other portal. Okay, but you guys will be rewarded for that. Hi, my babies. Greetings, greetings. Let me see what you said. Lovely, powerful, prosperous. I'm tuning in, about to make my coffee. All is well with me, baby, on this new day. Thank you so much. I hope all is well for you as well, my baby. For sure, for sure. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. But it says wild card on here too. I feel like when you guys pop out, people are not going to be expecting it. Like, when you guys pop out, people are going to be like, wait, who is that? I think even for you, it's going to be like, a wait, hold up. Who this? Okay. Definitely giving New Year who this. Okay. All for the better. You guys are ascending. Okay. And with that 12-12 portal, you guys know that it's all about what heart chakra activation, money alignment, ancestral communication, intuitive upgrades, that Page of Cups energy, right? And then, like I was telling you guys, it is that like opening and closing portal, right? So meaning again that you guys are finishing a cycle, you guys are stepping into a higher timeline. Okay, so what can we expect, okay, during this 12-12 energy portal here Okay. Again, I said heart chakra clearing and emotional rebalancing. I have my notes here. Money timeline upgrades. Okay. Upgrades, advancements. Okay. Intuitive and psychic expansion. Okay. Identity reset and timeline jumps. Okay. Identity reset and timeline jumps. Okay. Soul contracts and karmic closures. I want you guys to see it within the cards as well. Okay. Throat chakra activation. Okay, because that King of Cups is somebody, he gonna tell you how he feel. Okay. Reset, renewal, preparation. Reset, renewal, preparation. Okay. So that is what the 12-12 portal will bring for us. Okay. So again, work on manifesting your best life. We about to pop into my season. Said I've been in my water energy. Yes, baby. Okay, that part. Big Capricorns. Big Caps. They don't know about us for real. You know, they think they know, but they don't know about us for real, sis. They don't know about us. Yes, yes, yes. But the cut game and motivation needs to rise and overflow. Yes, yes, yes. That part, that part, that part. We got the void out here. Okay. They're saying stop, embrace winter. Remember, yesterday, the day before yesterday, we were speaking about, you know, being as the animals, doing as we see nature, you know, living in that alignment and going with those cycles. Okay. But they're telling you to embrace the winter, embrace the void, okay? Embrace the clearing energy, okay? The void is the great cosmic wound, okay? That darkness is where we create. Okay. And when I said that darkness is where we create, or where we can find our creativity for some of us, right? It's giving dark night of the soul. And remember, so again, I'm speaking to a lot of people that are coming out of that dark night of the soul energy, whether you realized it or not. Okay. And that is all about evolving, all about, again, tapping into that shadow self, shedding those old layers of ourselves, which is, again, what the year 2025 and what the number 2025 is all about. Okay. Especially when we're talking about the Chinese calendar. Okay. So again, this was the year of the snake. Okay. And now we are entering that year of the phoenix. Okay. So right now we are in this void type of energy where it is shifting. Okay. So I'm hearing rebuild, create. Okay. Be you, do you. Okay. 10 of Wands energy out there. Okay. But I feel like this is you guys putting the burdens down. Okay. Or maybe you need to put the burden down. Okay. Stop carrying the weight of others. Okay. Stop carrying that pain, that hurts, that trauma. Stop carrying the worries of yesterday. Stop carrying the worries of 5 minutes ago. Okay. If it happened, it happened. What do we learn from this? How can we grow from this? You get what I'm saying? What do I do better tomorrow? Or what can I do better right now in this moment? You know? So that's what it's given. Okay. Spirit is telling you to focus on yourself, focus on your growth, focus on your spiritual alignment. Again, that 8 of Wands energy, that skill mastery, self mastery energy. Okay. So right now we need to be in hermit mode. Okay. Like, but I think a lot of people are in hermit mode right now unwillingly anyway, because it's getting colder again. So we are in this season where we're not around our friends and our families as much because it's not hot outside. You get what I'm saying? So we not outside, you know, we are in the house. Okay. And so spirit is telling you to use this time while you are in the house, while we are in our hibernation period. Okay, to really, really focus on our goals, focus on creating, focus on our discipline. Okay, because if you start today on your discipline, okay, if you start waking up at a certain time, you start implementing new habits and things like that, come January, it's going to be like that. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna become second nature. Now that's just who you are. So now you aren't in this energy of, okay, new year, new me type of y'all know what do they call them? I done forgot what they call them. The new year resolutions. There we go. You're not gonna be trying to figure that out. You're not gonna be in the shift. You're not gonna be like this, okay? In that stagnated state. By the time January come, it'll be it'll be flowing. It'll be flowy. Okay? I don't like heat, so I'll be on. I know that's right. I'm coming out. Hey, I want the world to know. Got to let it show. See, girl, I am a summer baby. Like, I was born in the winter time, okay? But I am a summer baby. I love the heat, honey. Right now, I don't go outside unless I absolutely have to. Like, unless I'm on the way to the Botanica, unless I gotta do, like, I absolutely got to, you know. Other than that, baby, I'm in the house. I'm in the house, okay? But again, with this Two of Coins energy out here in reverse, again, you guys are very clear about what it is that you want. You guys are very clear about what it is that you want to do, okay? So again, step out here and let yourselves be seen, okay? Use that 1212 portal energy to help, amplify you, magnify you, okay? It's time to pop out and show a nigga. Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, this is that material comfort. Okay, that wealth, and not to say that y'all gonna just be like wealthy, 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 wealthy. Okay, for some of you guys, you will. Not tomorrow, not next week. Okay, it takes time to build wealth, especially generational wealth. Okay, but for you guys, you will be building generational wealth. Okay, but in the next months to come, you guys are not going to be worried about money. Okay, you guys are going to be living in comfort. You guys are going to be tapping in with your creative gifts, and you guys are going to be creating shit, right? Right? We're not going to let ourselves get in the way of ourselves. Yes, I know how I said it. Okay? But we're no longer getting in the way. Okay? We got to move. Okay? We got to move. We got to move, bitch. Get out the way. That's what we need to be saying to our lower self. When she wants to keep us stuck, stagnant, safe, okay? When she be like, no, girl, you can just do this right now. You can do that later. We're going to say, no, the fuck we not. We're going to say, move, bitch, get out the way. I know y'all remember that Ludacris song. I said, stop holding yourself in. And yeah, we got to stop, you know? We have to stop that. We need to be just as loud and boastful as the wrong motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? There be people out here wrong, just loud and wrong. Honey, but they so confident, child. You be like, let me think about it. You get what I'm saying? But we have to get out of our own way, okay? Spirit is telling you that it is going to take time, okay? 8 of Wands energy, okay? That is the 8 of Sticks, but the 8 of Wands in my hoodoo deck is the 8 of Sticks. I mean, the 8 of Sticks is the 8 of Wands in the hoodoo deck, okay? So it's going to take time, okay? Spirit is telling you don't rush it. Don't rush your greatness. Don't rush what we have for you, okay? When it comes to the 8 of Pentacles, baby, he's focused. He's not rushing, okay? He's focused, alrighty? He getting them pentacles right, baby. On that first pentacle, he may mess up, but by that 8 pentacle, baby, he's a master. Or he's getting there, because 8 of Pentacles, he ain't a master just yet, but he's getting there. You get what I'm saying? He's putting in the time. He's putting in the effort. He's putting in the energy, okay? So that's what we need to be doing. Alrighty, and again, be graceful with ourselves. Be gracious with ourselves. Okay, take our time. Take our time, because what's meant for us is coming for us. Remember earlier I told y'all that I seen that six of wands. Here she is. Okay, letting us know that we will be victorious. We will be successful. Again, we will be held in high esteem. Okay, you guys will inspire a lot of people. There's going to be people that's even going to, for some of y'all, they going to be just like y'all. For some of you guys, like, you will have people, and I do want to say this before we continue on. You guys, I will never ever ever message you guys for any readings, okay? Whether you guys are on TikTok, on Facebook, I do not message anybody when it comes to readings. I allow all my clients to come to me. And I say that because I do have people impersonating me, okay? And for some of you guys, that's what it's going to be. People are going to admire you so much, but they're not going to know you from themselves, okay? They're going to be out here impersonating you. Some way, shape, form, fashion, take the energy as it resonates, okay? But Spirit is telling you to protect yourself, okay? 9 of Sticks energy. Okay, protect yourself and to speak out what it is that you want. You need to know that your ancestors are on your team, that they got your back. Period, point blank. They on whatever you own. I want y'all to see this. She got a Bible in one hand, she got a gun in the other. Okay, them sticks with them skulls and represents her ancestors. And they like, baby, we on whatever you on. Okay, you want to pray about it? You want to whoop they ass? What you want to do? Okay, because we on what you on. Okay, we are on what you are on. Okay, you guys are closing that chapter. You guys are ending that chapter of pain, of grief, of sorrow, or feeling bad for yourself, of allowing other people to walk all over you and stuff like that. We done with that. We done with that. Listen, you said it as I typed it, baby. Yeah. Look, I didn't really see that right now. We ready for whatever, but yes, truly. What you want to do? That's what they like. What you want to do? Okay. And for some of you guys, this is that confirmation that whoever was trying to fuck over you, whoever was trying to bring you down, whoever was taking from you financially, or just like draining your energy to where you even felt like you couldn't make a dollar, or whatever the case may be. Okay. And your ancestors is whooping their ass. That same bed that they try to create for you, make up for you, they done made it up for themselves. Okay, yes, we are talking about a karmic. Okay, and it's crazy because I knew a karmic motherfucker was gonna come up in this reading sooner or later. Okay, because we do got the heart sitting secret. Okay, I knew it. But I try not to give too much attention to the karmics, okay? Because then we start speaking about it, and the motherfuckers start popping up. You get what I'm saying? They start to rear their little ugly heads, be like, hey, what you doing? How you doing? And we don't need that, okay? But yeah, y'all need to know for some of us, honey, not for some of us, for all of us. I need to stop saying that shit, okay? But I say for some of us because sometimes I know that karmics will cross watch, okay, to try to see what we got going on, okay? But yeah. And look, and I'm about to say it again. So maybe it is for some of us, okay? Maybe not all of y'all. So take the energy as it resonates, okay? But for some of us, like we don't have to do anything. We don't have to say anything. You don't have to tell them, "Oh, karma gonna get your ass," because your ancestors already getting them. Soon as you split, soon as you walk away, soon as you turn around, your ancestors be handing them their ass, okay? I love that. I love that for y'all. Okay, but we do have the 3 of Sticks out here again because you guys are on your way to succession. Okay, you guys are about to step out here. You guys are like, you know what? It's my time. It's my time to shine. It's my time to shine. Okay, you guys are ready. You guys have plotted. You guys have planned. You guys have written it down. For some of y'all, y'all been researching. Y'all been looking at videos. Y'all been doing this. Y'all been doing, you've done enough. Yeah. Like you've done enough. Spirit is telling you, go out here and get it. And look, and the 8 of Wands came out. Because when you go out here and get it, you go out here and you get out your own way. Spirit is going to show you, baby, this is what it is. Okay, Spirit is telling you to ride this energy again, to ride this portal. Okay, to take what's yours. Okay, to call back your power, to take back your power, to start speaking over yourself, to start speaking what you want, to start walking in that energy. Okay, because that's how you ride the wave. That's how you ride the energy. That's how you catch that 8 of Sticks energy. Okay, that 8 of Sticks is coming to tell you, baby, listen, we going full force. Don't miss this train. Don't miss this bus. Don't miss this bitch. Don't miss this plane. Okay. We are leveling up, okay? And at this point in time, especially after this 12-12 portal that come this year, baby, if you ain't where you need to be, we can't fault spirit, we can't fault nobody but ourselves. Really, that's how it need to be anyways, okay? Because we are the master alchemists of our lives, okay? Now we still got big God up there, okay? Whatever, and it don't matter what it don't matter if you call him God, Allah, Buddha, I don't give a damn. Okay, it's all the same energy. It is all source energy. It is all here to elevate us, to make us better. Okay, and I love it. I love him in all his names. Okay, but okay, him, her, him, them. Spirit corrected me. Them, bitch. It's us, honey. Mother here too. Okay? But that's how you catch that wave. Okay? Spirit is telling you to catch it, baby. Catch it. And I'm hearing, came through dripping. Drip, drip. Came through dripping. Drip, drip. Okay? You guys are about to have a definite transformation when it comes to your money, when it comes to your finances. Okay? You got, look, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. I can't make it. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. We're running out of space on the thing. Let me move these cards up but keep them in order where I can read them. Okay. Pure come up. That's what I heard. This is a come up. Baby, it's in you. It ain't on you. It's in you. It ain't on you. Okay. But yeah, honey, listen. It gets no motherfucking better. Okay, King of Wands, Chariot card, Ten of Pentacles. Like, come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Like, you can really change your reality just like that, okay? But Spirit is telling you, like, you are leaving this season of lack, okay? This season of holding on tight, you know, to your money, you know? Even that lack mindset, okay? Again, you guys are definitely timeline jumping, okay? This 12-12 portal, y'all gonna jump a couple timelines, all right? Because you guys are going to take heed to the messages. I'm having a lot of confirmation birds, excuse me. Okay, but seriously, okay? Everything is about to transform for you. Everything is about to upgrade for you. Everything is amplifying for you. Mind, body, soul, spirit, finances, like everything. Okay, this is you in that material comfort that we were talking about. Okay, this is you. Happy life, happy wife, happy husband, happy dogs. Okay, finances secure, even investing for some of you guys. Okay, like, let's start building our stock portfolios. For some of you guys, you are about to start looking into stocks and things like that. Okay, this is a whole identity reset here. Okay, and I love how we got the King of Wands out here, the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Like, that is very, very beautiful energy. Okay, step into your power, step into your knowing, step into that divine will. Okay, start telling yourselves, hey, I got this. Okay, start affirming yourselves. Okay, because that King of Wands, baby, he gonna affirm himself. Okay, even when he know he wrong, he's still gonna affirm himself. Okay, but yeah, this is balance here. You guys are moving. You guys are on the road. You guys are doing your big one. And I love that for you all. Okay, and continue to move in your purpose. Continue to walk in your purpose. Okay, because Spirit got something good for you. Okay, we know this, we trust this. Okay, again, we know this and we trust this, so let's do our part, play our role. Okay, you are main character energy. Okay, don't ever lose sight of that. Don't ever lose sight of your power. Okay, don't ever lose sight of the fact that, hey, if something isn't working out for me, I can change this just like this. Okay, call back your energy. Ashe, I love you all so very much. Y'all have a very beautiful, prosperous, and amazing day. If this video resonated with you in any way, please make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the video, comment on the video after it's posted even, okay? I love y'all so much. Be easy, be loved, be light. Don't take no bull